Welcome back to the Burn Tower Draft League, a Pokemon Draft League I'm a part of, and this is our week 4 matchup, everybody. I'm your host, Ducky, also the coach of the Sootopolis Psyducks, and this week we will be facing off against Starcon, the coach of the Wishing Stars. Now without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right in to the matchup today. So this is the matchup this week. I am 2-1 with a 3 differential, and he is 0-3 with a -8. But I'm not gonna let his 3-win loss, make me prep less or think less of him as an opponent. This is a very scary team. Iron Valiant and Heatran is a very good duo. They cover each other's weaknesses greatly. And then he picks up Rotom Wash and Clodsire, two great support Pokemon, very bulky, very annoying to play against. He then picks up Lokix and Tornti. Lokix is a very good TERA captain. That thing hits like a truck, but it is very frail, so you have to be a little you have to be a bit worrisome about letting it take hits. Sorry about that. Tornti is very annoying as well. Regenerator, very good at coming in and out with U-turn, can hit very hard too. He then has Pincurchin, who can, I think it's basically just here to set up electric terrain for Iron Valiant. Bramblegast, Ghost type, spin blocker, also can spin himself, can kind of leech seed sub, annoy you. Barraskewda is a very good revenge killer. Terra Fairy is scary, very scary, very scary for my team. And then Frigoraph gives him a psychic type. Normal and psychic's not a bad typing, and it's an alright mon. It's a later round pick. His team is very scary. I was not happy have to prep against this, but let's go into the team builder. Welcome to the new team building screen. Base came on it. It's a bit more updated, a bit more clean, in my opinion. I'm going to think of a more interesting background maybe next week, but I wanted to get this video out for you guys the day after my game. Iron Jugulis, typing, dark, flying, pretty alright typing. Quark Drive is only ability. We are running the Choice Scarf. Originally, I did have the Booster Energy, but I felt like if I was forced to switch out from something maybe like the Valiant or a Choice Scarf Rotom Wash, I did want to come back in and keep that speed. I am running Modest just for more damage. I need to get huge damage off with this guy. He's one of my sweepers. You'll see the other soon. Base stats of Iron Jugulis are pretty good. 94 HP, 80 attack. He's a special attacker. He does get knockoff though, and 80 base attack can definitely hurt, especially with that dark type. It does become stab. 86 defense. He can take some physical hits, 1 or 2 if he needs to. 122 special attack. That's the big key pointer. He hits like a truck. 80 special defense. Again, he can take an attack or 2. And 108 speed. Very nice speed tier. Moveset I'm running this week is Flash Cannon. Great for things like Iron Valiant. It's good into Barraskewda if he goes for that Terra Fairy. We're running Earth Power as well, mainly so I don't get walled by Heatran. It's also good into Clodsire. And then I'm just running dual stab types. Air Slash and Dark Pulse. Air Slash great into Valiant as well. It's also great into things like Lokix and Bramblegast. And then Dark Pulse. It's not really great in anything other than Frigoraph, but it is just a move I can click. Since it is that stab, goes up to 120 base power, and with his 122 special attack, it hits like a truck. EV spread I'm going for this week, nothing in HP or attack. I have 68 in defense, 252 in special attack, and 168 speed. The 252 special attacks, pretty easy to kind of guess. Jugulis wants to be hitting hard, and I'm running Modest, so I'm going to hit like a truck with any move I click. The 168 speed is just so I can outspeed a max speed, positive speed nature Choice Scarf Rotom Wash. I don't think it's coming, but you never know. You never know in Draft League. And then I just put the rest in defense. It allows me to live a pre-Terra Water liquidation choice ban from Barraskewda if he's adamant. That Pokemon is pretty scary for my team, especially as a revenge killer. So yeah, that is my Iron Jugulis set for this week. And let's get on with the second Pokemon. So our next Pokemon is Goldango. Who would have guessed, right? the Steel and Ghost type. I actually thought he was a Ghost and Steel type. Talk about it. Ability good as gold. Insane ability. I can't stress it enough. Maybe top 5 abilities in all of Pokemon. I'm running the air balloon here because if he does bring Claude, Claude usually always runs Toxic Recover, right? And sometimes they run, most of the time they run a ground move as well. So if he's not running a rock move or something like that, like Rock Slide, if he's running Poison Jab, Goldango literally hard walls it. It can't touch it at all. So that's why. Also, Air Balloon's just a good item for him. I am running Timid to get more speed, base stats down there. 87 HP, 60 attack, 95 defense. All pretty mediocre. His defense is actually pretty good. 133 special attack though. Oh my god, does he hit like a truck. 91 special defense. So he's actually bulkier than I thought. Pretty good Pokemon, I can't lie. And then 84 speed. You know, it's alright. It's a good speed tier for my team, but in general, it's just alright. The moveset we're running is Shadow Ball and Flash Cannon, just dual stab. I didn't need Make It Rain, so Flash Cannon was just better. And then Protect and Recover. If that Clodsire did come in and I had taken damage before, I could just recover it off. Protect was also to possibly stall out Electric Rain if Pincursion came. The EV spread I'm running this week is nothing in HP attack or defense, 252 special attack, once again hitting like a small truck. I have 56 in special defense, which is what was left over after my 200 in speed. The 200 in speed, it allows me to outspeed a max speed Heatran with 252 EVs and a plus speed nature, which Heatran usually isn't, but you never know. And then more special defense, you know, those 56 EVs could go a long way, you never know. Goldingo's, I mean, he just kind of comes in and clicks Shadow Ball or Flash Cannon and does a ton of damage to anything, really. Great Pokemon. Let's go to the third option. He may be a familiar face, you know. Who would have guessed? The GOAT. Urshifu is back, our kill leader. Fighting and Dark type, you guys already know. Unseen Fist. If you don't know what that does, basically it allows him to hit through Protect and stuff. So if the opponent uses like Spiky Shield, King Shield, Protect, he hits through it. He don't care about no barrier. We are running Lumberry. He does have stuff like the Rotom Wash, Heatran, Clodsire. If I get Toxic, it's not a big deal. But mainly the Heatran and the Rotom Wash. I don't want to get T-Waved. I don't want to get burned. So that Lumberry helps with that. I'm running Adamant just for more damage. His stats are down there. 100 HP, 130 attack, 100 defense. Mwah. Mwah. He's insane. He's insane. 63 special attack and 60 SPDF. He doesn't take special hits at all. And he's not a special attacker, so who really cares? 97 speed, a great speed tier for him. If he had anything higher, he'd be insanely broken. The moveset I'm running this week is Close Combat, Wicked Blow. Standard stuff. I'm running Iron Head specifically for Iron Valiant or Barraskewda if it decides to go into the Fairy type. And I'm running Trailblaze. More about that after I tell you about the EV spreads. No HP, 252 attack, and I have 172 in speed and 84 in defense. The 84 in defense is what I had left over after speed. 172 speed allows me, after I get +1 from Trailblaze, to get off, I get to +1, and I am 1 speed tier higher than a max speed, positive speed nature Barraskewda. I think I go to 409 and Barraskewda's 408, so then I can outspeed that, and depending if he's Terra Fairy, I could maybe predict it with an Iron Head. If he's not, I just click Wicked Blow, or possibly Trailblaze again. Trailblaze also good into Rotom Wash if I can get it lower with the next Pokemon. So the fourth Pokemon we have is the Dawn. We have Donphan. He is a ground type. We are running Sturdy. Such a great ability. I love it. It allows me to not get swept as long as I haven't taken damage on him. HD boots means heavy duty boots. It would be too long to fit in that box. So it's shortened. allows me to come in on hazards and not take like a toxic spike or damage, and allow me to keep my sturdy. I'm running adamant. Donphan has great physical bulk, as you can see, lackluster special bulk, and his speed isn't great, but he hits like a truck. 120 physical attack is great, and he eats up physical hits even from banded users like Barraskewda. Moveset I'm running this week: Earthquake, Stone Edge, some pretty standard stuff. Seed Bomb is very interesting. One of the only ways I found that I could actually beat Rotom Wash is to Seed Bomb it. Take a Hydro Pump or predict it coming in. A Fizz Def Rotom Wash takes around 40 to 50%. If he's specially defensive, it's almost a KO. I think I could catch him off guard with this move. It's not typically ran by Donphan. Of course, he could see that I have it, but using it over a move like Knockoff, Ice Spinner, Ice Shard, or Rocks usually isn't the case. So I decided it would be a good fit, and then I wanted Rapid Spin to get rid of stuff like hazards. The EV spread I'm running, just very basic. Max attack, max defense with 4 in HP. Basically one of the only Donphan sets you run. I guess you could put a little into special bulk in case you could maybe live a hit from something in certain matchups. But yeah, Donphan, I mean, he's a glue piece of our team. He's very good. Yeah, let's hop into the 5th Pokemon. For our 5th Pokemon, we have Dun. As you can see in the top left, normal type. I'm running Rattled over Syringace because I don't benefit from Syringace, and getting hit by a Bug, Ghost, or Dark attack, which, you know, 3 types, that's a decent chance it'll happen, especially when he has stuff like Tornadus clicking U-turn. Raises my speed once. I'm not running speed, but, you know, outspeeding one of his slower Pokemon, like something like Heatran or something, on the off chance I gain that +1 is very nice. I'm running Leftovers for recovery. I'm running a Calm Nature. Just 4 more special defense here. He's going to be my special wall for the most part. The Dunsparce, as you can see, has a great HP stat. He has pretty decent bulk and 80 defense, 75 speed F, 100 attack, 85 special attack. You can run him either way. He does have a bit more physical attack, but he's a normal type. He gets every move in the game. 55 speed, it's fine. He's meant to be a slower Pokemon. Moveset I'm running is Boom Burst and Earth Power. Boom Burst hits everything. I did not think Bramblegast would come in this matchup because I have Goldango, Urshifu, Iron Jugulis. What else do I have? I mean, even Donphan, like Ice Spinner. A lot of great stuff to counter Bramblegast. So I just figure Boom Burst, Earth Power. Earth Power is mainly so I don't get hit, so I don't get walled by Heatran, and Boom Burst just hits everything, you know. Stab 140 base move is pretty insane. I'm running Glare because I figured I could catch a Pokemon off guard. He won't expect it, maybe. Get a free Paralyze on something, and then Roost just for recovery. EV spread I'm running, very simple. Max special attack, max special defense, and then just 4 more in HP. I want to be eating up those special hits from stuff like Tornadus or Rotom Wash. I can switch in on this. Click Boom Burst or click Glare. And yeah, let's get on to our 5th Pokemon now. So our final Pokemon is Screamtail. Second time I've brought it. In week 1, it just died, unfortunately. So this is really the first time I'll be bringing it. Hopefully, you'll see soon enough. It is a Fairy Psychic type, a pretty good typing. Does have Photosynthesis, the only ability. Running Leftovers, and I'm running Modest, which is a bit strange for Screamtail. Usually you run it very bulky. As you can see by the stats, 115 HP. Its attack and special attack 65. Definitely not bad, but there's more to be desired. 99 defense, 115 special defense is great. It's very good at being annoying. And 111 speed, very good speed stats. Moveset I'm running, only one move. It is Psyshock, because originally I did have Glimmet over Screamtail. Man, I'm trying to make the GOAT fit into a team. But this guy had to have a grounded poison typing Clodsire, which just sits on like half of my Pokemon without this. I'm running Psyshock over Psychic because Claude's defense stat is always worse than its special defense, even if it's max defense EVs. And it is a 2-hit KO. I am running Stealth Rocks because they're great into his team. Like I said, Brambleghast probably isn't coming, and that's his only removal, so Rocks are going to be great to get Chip. And then just Wish Protect. This thing is very annoying at Wish passing with its great speed stats. I'm running max defense to live hits from Claude, max special attack to be able to 2-hit KO it, and then just 4 more in HP. That's mainly the only thing this was brought for. It could be decent into some other things. Maybe like a physical Valiant, switching it on the Spirit Break and getting a Wish Pass off or something. But it's mainly just to 1v1 Clodsire and destroy it. So this was the team builder, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys agree with my decisions. Let me know what you would have brought in the comments down below. If you would have brought something like Tauros or Noivern, possibly. I think those are the other two that could have been brought. Let me know, guys. And let's go ahead and hop right into the battle. Alright, guys, just before the game starts, after watching the footage back, there's a very weird thing that went with my mic. It is fixed now, as you guys heard at the previous points in the video, but a lot of times when I talk, it makes this kind of rash, like buzzing-ish noise. You'll know what I'm talking about in the video. I'm really sorry. It will be fixed for next video. It's not super loud, but it is a little annoying. Sorry, guys. I hope you guys do still enjoy, though, and here you are. Alright, guys, we are in it. There's no Clodsire. Pincurchin is kind of scary. I didn't expect the giraffe. He did post a live battle. Very nice. Man, I wish I would have brought Glimmet, but I couldn't take the chances on Claude. I mean, Rocks would have been really nice, but it is what it is. No Brambleghast. Like to see that. It's not a big threat, but it is a little annoying. Feeling maybe a Pincurchin or a Barris or a Rotom lead, probably. Donphan is really good into both of those. I could just lead Screamtail, get up Rocks. He doesn't have much, maybe like Crunch on Barraskewda. Let's lead Screamtail. Let's get up these rocks right here. Rotom comes out. We are physically defensive, so this might hurt a fair amount. Hydro or something, but we should take it fairly well. Let's go ahead and get my rocks up. If is torn, up the one with a Safari Animal Wind. Donphan, and he has what? Farigiraf? No, I'm not gonna say that. I didn't know Farigiraf was in. What's it called? Was in the Safari Zone. Interesting. Anyways. Light screen is a little annoying. Wicked Plug. If he sits up. Wicked Plug goes past Reflect. I think we go the Dunsparce here. I think it's fine. It's an okay play. I think Donphan's an okay play too, but he's probably just running. He's just clicking Reflect here. No, he goes for Farigiraf. Interesting. Does take rocks. I'm gonna be honest. I have no clue what this thing likes to run. Does he have a TERA on it? I can't remember. No. But we'll stay this. My screen is annoying. I do think. What could it have for me? Give me 1 second. Set this to Paldea Dex. Farigiraf. So it's Kuchu, Armor Tail from priority. Okay. Maybe it's just Calm Mind. I don't think it has a lot to hit me. I'm clicking Glare here. He goes for Hyper Voice. That's not doing anything to me. Very nice Glare. I think I just want to click Boom Burst here. Pincurchin comes out, takes rocks damage. It's going to get the Electric Surge up. 33%. Okay. That is a Fizz Def Pincurchin? Yeah. Now I do expect this thing to either get sacked here, or he could switch into Valiant. This thing was mainly here for Claude. It's good in the Torn as well. I wonder what he's going to go for here. Maybe he's running spikes or something? Screens Rotom is not a bad play for my opponent. I'm thinking my best play here. Could just be staying in. Let's stay in. Toxic Spikes. That is annoying, but it's not the end of the world. I think he's going to get up a Spike or a Toxic Spike here. Or at least click it. So I want to go Dawn Fan. He goes for a Graph. Okay. Take more rocks damage. I'm completely fine with that. I do want to Rapid Spin here, I would say. Let's go for it. Great para. Huge para. Okay. Even if he goes Rotom on the EQ or Torn, it's not the end of the world. Does he let this thing go down? I feel like he might. What's it doing? It's used Hyper Voice. It does get like Shadow Ball. I think I click Earthquake. Understandable switch, but depending on how much, even if he has, no, he still outspeeds me. Okay. So, is it better to go for Rapid Spin or Seed Bomb here? Well, I don't guarantee outspeed. We go for Seed Bomb. Dawn Fan's purpose in this matchup is to get damage on Rotom Wash. He took the bait. Let's see how much this is doing. Okay, he's Fizz Def. He is Fizz Def. That's good knowledge, though. We have great damage on Rotom Wash. Right here. I'm clicking it again. If he reflects, that's even better for me. That puts it in Trailblaze range for Urshifu. If I could get 2 Trailblazes off with Urshifu, I could sweep the game. Okay. Interesting. I mean, he's gonna KO me, so I'll just click Stone Edge. Yep. That's fine, though. I'm fine with him going for the turn. Well, my camera's being weird. Hold up. Alright. So he went into Rotom. I could go Urshifu, I could go Goldango. I don't know. He can have speed, right? Because Seed Bomb did 45% and he had no Reflect Up. So that means he's max HP and defense. So can I just go Goldango here? I feel like Urshifu's a lot safer. If I get one or if I kill it with Trailblaze, I'm in a really good spot. Taking damage on Urshifu is not the end of the world. A lot of things he has is going to KO it anyways. Bring out Screamtail or the Dunsparce. I think I like the Urshifu play here. And I think I just want to click Trailblaze. As you guys know, I EV'd the Urshifu to be 1 speed point faster than Barraskewda at Jolly max speed, so. And Scarf Barraskewda doesn't exist really as a set. I mean, I guess it could, but it's not very common at all. Now, it could be Sap Sipper for Giraffe, but it's not a big deal. He's not Scarfed because it's Parad, and it would have outspeeded Donphan after Para anyways, so. I wonder what he will go to here. I feel like Valiant makes a lot of sense, but if he wastes a booster, he could be in some big trouble. I think Farigiraf, Erping, Kirchen go down here. Or possibly just a Rotom Wash Sack. Do I want a Trailblaze, actually? Yeah. Even if he goes Val, I need a little bit of damage anyways. For Ironhead to KO. If he's not booster. We do get the KO. That's pretty kind of fortunate. I mean, if he went for like T-Wave, that would have been and if he lived, then I could have got +2 Trailblaze and put in a lot of work. I do not kill Valiant though with an Ironhead. Got some viewers this game, dang. I think he has to go Valiant. Everything dies unless he goes Valiant. So I've forced out possibly his booster energy here, which would be fantastic. If he goes Valiant, what can Valiant do to Screamtail? I guess he could have Shadow Ball. It really depends what kind of set Valiant's running. Because it does get Shadow Ball, and a Shadow Ball would probably hurt. I mean, yeah. What if he's max? It is going to hurt, but Psyshock does a ton to it. And, yeah. Urshifu's great in the late game. It can take, it can't take a Terra Blast from Barraskewda, but if I can get a +1 before he goes into Barraskewda, it just dies to a close combat or something. The Thinker. Let's launch back, bro. I'm chilling. I'm in a great spot here. I've done tons of damage to Big Kirchen, to Farigiraf. Even Torrent's gonna have some chip on it, even if it comes in with regen. Donphan's gone down, but he was only there really to force out like Clodsire. So I'm not too worried. Claude did sit on my team without Screamtail, so I did need to bring it. But he didn't bring Claude. He can live with, unless he's not booster. He can KO me though with CC, and I don't KO it. Alright, like, let me... Yeah, Ironhead doesn't ever KO. After rocks, though, no, it won't KO after rocks. He can't lose from this position. I would love for him to misplay and give me Barraskewda. Oh my god, would I love that. If he is not booster speed on Valiant, I win the game, I think. Do I let Urshifu go down for damage on Valiant? I don't think so. He sends him Pincurchin. I mean, this thing has Sucker Punch, but it'll die anyways. I just click Trailblaze again. Like, even if he Sucker Punches, it's not a big deal. He's attack. Why is he saying GG's? I don't KO with Ironhead. But do I go for damage? Does he outspeed me with the Choice Scarf? It would be a speed tie. Oh my god. Do I need Urshifu? I think I just Ironhead. Just give me damage. Yeah, he goes down. That's completely fine. He's alive for it. Okay. That's interesting. He's running Spirit Break. I outspeed him with Jugulis. Oh, and I get the special type of Electric Terrain. That is beautiful, baby. Fucking beautiful. He is alive for it. So I don't die anyways. I can very safely click Dark Pulse here because there's no way he can live. There is 0 chance it lives a Dark Pulse, right? Or do I Earth Power? Flash Cannon is a safe play. We'll click it. Dark Pulse is better into his team. Flash Cannon's fine. Flash Cannon is completely fine, right? Because he wouldn't have KO'd Urshifu. Oh no, well, Spirit Break would have destroyed him, but... we can Terra Steel, Dark Pulse. Ooh, what a read. Goodbye for Giraffe. Now he doesn't know I'm scarfed. Excellent. This has gone excellent. Once Barraskewda goes down, it's over. This makes me think he could have close combat. Let's go Green Tail to play it safe. TERA water. He liquidates. Okay, I don't need Scream Tail for anything else. So I'm completely fine with it going down. I know from my calcs I can always like TERA water. Can I live a choice band TERA water? Liquidation. Outspeed. Okay. I didn't want him to be scarfed, right? That's why I did that? Yeah. He has to be banned to KO me. Was that banded damage? 61%. Yeah. He could be AV. Dark Pulse KOs him, even if he's AV. Dunsparce eats anything anyways. I just go here and click Glare. Yeah, Glare's completely fine. I did 35%. Is he Specs Torn? He can't. He's Specs. What in the world? Burn isn't that big of a deal. He will eventually get parried, and I click Boom Burst. Gonna Roost again. He could crit, but crit won't even kill me. Crit and burn won't kill me. This game's locked in. I can't lose. It's only a matter of time. Do I Roost here? He could switch out. I feel like he might switch out, actually. Let's Boom Burst. Yeah, that thing just drops. Good lord. He has to lock himself into a fighting move, I think. We go Goldango. Okay. I guess I should have went Jug. GG's. Play it safe. Well, guys, that's our third win. We are now 3-1. After our first loss, we have been rolling. We love to see it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'll see you guys next week.